Thank you, Eder. I was just about to ask that. It's going to be available for 252,000 coal or doubloons. Cheapest option is 35, essentially 35,000 doubloons. Okay. Now, let's talk about what you get for that price. You get a tier 10 cruiser that plays very differently from any other cruiser. Why? Because of her guns. First of all, these guns are 254 millimeter guns. They have either HE or AP characteristics. There's no SAP on here, no SAP.
What?
No SAP. Okay. Her secondaries, though. This is where the secondaries are interesting. The secondaries are SAP.
What?
Yes. Yes. There's Chobes. The secondaries are SAP.
What?
So the 90 millimeter secondaries, the smaller guns, will penetrate 26 millimeters of armor. These little dinky things will penetrate 26 millimeters of armor. And then the 152s, of course, they penetrate 42 millimeters of armor. And they're SAP, which means they do ridiculous things to destroyers and other cruisers. I mean, hello. Now keep in mind, you can't really build a secondary cruiser because of the commander skill rework. Changed all that, right? But that's still pretty potent. Now 7.3 kilometer range for secondaries. As Chobe says, that's a little rude.
Destroyer's definitely not going to be happy about that.
Well, Sharky, so the idea is the main battery is balanced because you can't take SAP in the main battery, so you get HE or AP only. Now, of course, it wouldn't be an Italian ship if it didn't have torpedoes. So it's got 13.5 kilometer torpedoes and a quad launcher in the back. Makes it very handy, very comfortable for launching your torpedoes. Pretty good arcs. And tire-wise, it's not too bad. Maneuverability-wise, I generally like to see a ship with a rudder of 10 for a cruiser, but this is I think it's considered a large cruiser, so okay. And concealment stock is 12.7. Was AP secondaries ever effective in the past? Desta's asking. Yes and no. It was effective against cruisers that the AP secondaries with Citadel, but generally speaking, most people preferred the HE secondaries, especially against destroyers. Alright. Now, let's get into our equipment. So,
Has it got 4 turrets or 3 main? Or
1, 2, 3 main turrets. So 9 guns at tier 10.
yeah, I didn't get a good look at the back.
No problem. Let's see.
Still,
it's a
254. It's what, 10-inch?
yeah, maybe sounds about right. I'm gonna since it's a large cruiser, I don't want to take fires that much. Aiming system makes perfect sense. Now here's where I could choose steering gears. If I choose steering gears, what do I get it down to? I get my rudder shift time down to 10 seconds. Now to me, in a cruiser, this is where I want to be because I want to be able to angle my armor effectively. And then I'll go ahead and do concealment. You could also go for steering gears mod 2, I suppose, to get you. And then here you would do probably propulsion. But that's alright. I'm gonna do it this way. We'll see what happens. And then the last slot, I'll probably go for main gun reload. Why not? Now, exterior. Gotta put the flags on, of course. By the way, tell all your friends I'm talking about the ship now if they want to see it live in front of them. Alright, camouflage.
What's the reload on those 254s?
Let's take a look. Let me find a camouflage to put on here first.
Okay.
Yeah, I know.
It's not like you don't have choices.
This might take a while because I have a lot of options. Alright,
I feel you.
Alright, let's do that. That's fine. That's fine. That's good. Okay. How much pasta can it cook at once? That's a great question. Alright, so, with main battery mod 3, reload time of 15 seconds. So it is kind of slow, yes. And range is a little bit on the short side, 16.3 kilometer. So it's not a cruiser that you're going to use at super long range necessarily, right? Walk Along says you already have the coal saved up. There you go. You demand a full secondary cruiser build? Lol. Alright, now. I'm going to go ahead and put Cincinnati in. Because in my opinion, why wouldn't you put... Because I'm pretty sure you would have the same build, right? Like, you want the enhanced gun feeder. Because the enhanced gun feeder allows you to switch between AP and HE pretty quickly. You probably want to know if you're being targeted. You probably want the extra HP. You probably want concealment. You probably want the extra heal. You probably want the extra top grade gunner, so extra gun reload. And that leaves you with probably Adrenaline Rush. Although you could do this for extra action time of the consumable. That's kind of nice as well.
J_IceNoob is now following.
Hey Jay, thank you very much for the follow. And then, I mean, you could do Expert AA Marksman if you're going to do consumable enhancements. And then pick these. Me personally, I'm probably going to go Adrenaline Rush.
Aphex11 is now following.
You would let go of SE? Really? Why would you let go of SE? Aphex, thank you very much for the follow. What do you mean there's no smoke? Let me go back for a second. Let's go to equipment. He's got a smoke. Napoli has a smoke.
He didn't have it.
So I don't know what you're saying there, SAT.
Oh, he does have it. I missed that.
Yep. Hey, take care, Gary. So it's got smoke. It's got. You're thinking of it. No worries, SAT, dude. It's so difficult to keep all of these ships in you know, straight. Like I hear you. So this is what I'm proposing. If there's smoke, you know there's fire, right? Because I think this will be good. This will get my smoke duration longer, and then I'll have an extra consumable of that smoke. Survivability expert, I know I could possibly drop it for something else, but I think I want the extra hit points. What's the survivability? I mean, that's kind of nice. Hey, Stampin' Yes, SE allows you to heal more because heal is a percentage of what your hit points are. And this is probably what I'd put on Cincinnati and a Venezia build. Probably not in competitive, right? In competitive, this skill is king. So in competitive, I might drop a couple of things, but we'll run it like this, and we'll see. Best HP of non-large cruisers, though Goliath has a better heal. That's true. Yes, that's why some battleships take it, Simboto, because having that gives you a boost to your heal ability, which essentially means that you could tank more. And yes, you could live without SE. If I were to, I could do this as well, right? I could drop survivability, I could drop the torpedo, the squid fish, and I could pick up the radio location. If I'm playing this in competitive, that's probably what I would do. Why am I playing in Napoli in competitive? Oh, right, I'm playing Venezia in competitive. But we're doing randoms, and randoms demand squid fish. So let's go ahead and master that. I did the exterior already. I did all that kind of stuff. Chat, does anybody have any other questions before we get started? Oh, let's take a look at the armor scheme, huh? 60mm icebreaker bow. Wow. And then 25mm upper. And then you can see on the side, 220 on the side armor belt, and then 60mm on the top. 40mm on the top for deck plate armor. It inherits the same boxy rear, though, that you see a lot of the Italian battleships have. Interestingly enough, she's got a really nice kind of a troll plate on the back here to protect her steering gears. I can't even cursor over it. There it is. 60mm on the back. Now, let's go ahead and drop a little bit on the sides and notice that she's got a turtleback armor scheme. 242,000 coal, or I don't remember how many doubloons you said, but yeah. And then let's take a look at pizza slice rear. Yes. And then there she is on the rear. Let's go ahead and drop the upper armor belt, and you can see there is our armor deck slopes. Citadel deck of 90 millimeters, so up close, she might be able to tank battleships quite well. Up close. 34k doubloons. Thanks, Lex. 34,000 doubloons. Wonder if range would be better than reload boost. Seems very short range for tier. Yeah. I consider this to be a ship that you want to be close to your enemy. It's not a Venezia. I don't know that you necessarily want to play her like Venezia. It's out on the Asia server, so I wouldn't be surprised if it comes out soon.tm on North America server. Most likely, it'll be available starting with the reset tomorrow morning. Because I think Wargaming does that a lot. But yeah, so, you know, doesn't exactly have the most range, right? 16.3 kilometer range. Now, if we were to change that, let's go ahead and put the modification on here. And let's see. 34,000 doubloons is $135. Yeah, well, paying for it automatically is oof. But you could always, you know, if you have a bunch of doubloons laying around, if it captures half of it that way, that's a possibility, right? What's my range here? So I go from 16 up to 18.9. So that's much more comfortable. So, okay, we could try that. But what happens to the reload? Reload goes up by 2 full seconds. So, in my opinion, this ship, if you're gonna use the sap to its benefit and all that kind of stuff, you're gonna try to get in close to your enemy, and then you're gonna use the AP shells on it to blap a cruiser or something at close range. That's how I look at it. Now, if you're running Sansonetti with it, don't forget the additional talents. You can get far reach as well. If you destroy an enemy ship with the main with anything, then you get an 8% bonus to your range. And then, of course, rapid fire is available too with Sansonetti upon getting concealment. Or, Confederate achievement. And then hit somebody with 100 times, and then all of a sudden you get an extra you get longer consumables. Alright, well, we'll try it with what you guys would recommend, the longer range build. That's perfectly fine. Hit points is nearly on par with your Jean Bart. There you go. Alright, well, let's take her into battle, and let's see how she does. I'm scratching my head. You guys are both taking tier 9s? You're trying to force a not straight tier 10 battle, huh? Hello, Walk Along, by the way. Question about range benefit. Does that affect your visibility too? Well, yes. If you gain range, then your firing penalty is bigger. Oh, you thought Napoli was tier 9 for some odd reason? I'll go back to port. You guys are welcome to pick a tier 10 if you would prefer a tier 10. Feel free to stay with the 9. I really don't care. Jobs is going to go repub now. Stealth fire hasn't been a thing for a while now. Yeah. Where's concealment? 8.7 kilometer penalty for firing your main guns in smoke, and I don't think that increases at range. Will a spotter be better? Let's take a look. Whatever you want to play. Spotter would be better, but she does not come with a spotted plane, only fighter consumable. Hey, seriously, guys, play what you want. I don't care. You miss Stealth Fire, Zao, Simboto. I miss Stealth Fire, Ibuki, Stealth Fire, Zao, Stealth Fire, lots of things. But hey, that's okay. Haven't given the chonky lass a drive in a while. There you go. Alright, let's take her into battle. Let's take a look at how she performs. And then we'll see where we're at for replays, okay? 2 minutes left to go in our Stream Raiders. And now we have a straight tier 10 battle. Yeah, Italian cruiser tier 10 without spotter makes her cry. Yep, she is a nice looking ship though. Alright, first thing I do is I'm going to show you guys the Torpedo Arcs. Very similar to that of like Raf Spee and stuff. Pretty comfortable arcs in my opinion. And remember, I mean the torpedoes are quite long range, 13.5 kilometer. If you haven't played Destroy on Greece yet, a hint, go to A. Chobes likes to suffer. There you go. Now, HE is an option. AP is an option. Sansonetti gives me the ability to switch between AP and HE very quickly, so that's nice. Matter of fact, I might switch to HE here. Range on Torps, 13.5 kilometer. And with Sansonetti's enhanced Swift Fish, it takes 1 minute and 24 seconds to reach maximum range. You suffer enough already. Embrace it! You're surprised no sap? Remember, your secondaries are sap. And the secondary range is 8 kilometer. Did I take a... I took a secondary flag, didn't I? I can't remember. I don't remember. Oh my god, Mountain Patriot with the sub. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it. Oh my goodness. Today's been a fantastic day, you guys.
Patriot67 just subscribed.
How's Napoli? We're about to find out on stream. I'm so excited I could say that. You think I'm flagless? I'm pretty sure I equipped 12 flags. So that should be 8 plus 4. Oh, Elbing. Elbing is slowing down a bit too. What do you think about the ship versus the Aegir? Aegir has the Hydro, which is very handy. I mean, you know, at long range, it's just an HE spamming ship, right? I mean, there's nothing too special with it other than the caliber. But you know, it's whatever, right? Nope, no Hydro. And that's the thing I like about the Aegir is it's got that Hydro. Nope. Alright, I got a fire going on the Des Moines. That's good. Des Moines DCP'd that smoke, or that fire, I mean. Z52 is an A? Okay, good to know. So you got detected by Hydro. Oh, beautiful. His engines are out, and that's a perma engine out. What did we say for concealment and smoke? It was 8.4 seconds, or 8.7 kilometer? 8.7 kilometer. So, you'd have to take a look at how that compares to, where'd that torpedo come from? You'd have to take a look at how that compares to the, Venezia. I don't, off the top of my head, remember what it is. Des Moines wants to burn longer. Well, the thing is, his engines are out. We need to focus him down. Venezia's 10 kilometer? Thanks, Zorgi.
4th Data Battalion is now following.
Hey, 4th Tater Battalion, thank you very much for the follow. Make sure you hit exclamation point ticket to get in for our giveaway. And Des Moines was able to DCP. Come on, guys. Nobody else could shoot him? Perfors took some torpedoes. He's flooding. Should be shooting AP there. Blitz those! 9 kills in a warspite. Nice. That's ridiculous. Desta, if you can hear me, I'm fixing to go into A as soon as this Des Moines dies, which will be shortly. Of course, if I can hit him, right? Here we go. Petro. Let me help you, bud. Let me help you. Let me help you. Hey! First blood. Look at that bounce. You see that? It bounced off that 60mm icebreaker bow just now. Beautiful. And then I just took a big hit from the Montana, of course. Yep, there's the Z-52. Wow, triple fire? Are you freaking kidding me? Nice display of secondaries. Well, that was the idea. I'll use my Inky, but of course the Z-52 is in Hydro range now. There we go. Wargaming says you're having fun with those fires. Yeah, you're not wrong. So I think this is a bit of the problem with this ship, is that it's too easy to get yourself killed while trying to get into secondary range of a target. So that makes it a little difficult. Keep shooting the Conqueror at least. It's a cruiser. Yes, it is. Alright, smoke is over, so I'm gonna have to hold my fire. We don't have a single freaking cap, guys. What the hell? Tempted in the radar and torp range. Yes, that's exactly right, yes. And then what ends up happening as a result, right? Like, you get yourself whacked. This Z-52 should be dead by now, but unfortunately nobody wants to kill it, or is able to kill it. The Shimakaze maybe, but I think the Shima's looking at somebody else. So we might lose Chobes pretty quick here. Right, the problem is to get in the range of those secondaries. Exactly right, SAT. 8 kilometers. By the time you get in there, you're probably dead anyways. It's only going to be useful, like, for those in-battle engagements, right? Conqueror's very low. Maybe we can focus him down. Nice job, Chobes. Good shot, good shot. Firing off that horn before he dies. Classy. Classy, my friend. And apparently I thought I had taken priority target, but I guess I didn't take it. So that's frustrating, but oh well. This might kill me. Nope. Hindenburg is very low. This might kill me. Nope. 335 hit points, baby. Don't you dare kill me. Like the last chip at the bottom of the bag, right? Damn right, dude. Damn right. Oh my god. We need caps, though. That's the problem. And all of these ships are very low health. Last chip is the best in the bag. So one of the things I like to do with potato chip bags is I always get all those little crumb parts out, because it's got with it all of the salt, all of the extra little toppings and fixins and stuff, you know? Where the hell's that Des Moines? He was low health last time he was spotted. Oh god. Desta has found, or the Shima has found the enemy Shima. And Elbing. That's not good. Bye, Shimakaze. Maybe I can shoot this guy. Hey, Gothic, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it.
Gothic 71 is now following.
Yes! 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 This ship is OP! Oh my goodness. There's the Des Moines. Incoming nerf, right, Ed Enriquez? Let's wait for him to shoot again. No beers? Oh, please, please, please. I need spotting right there, guys. I need spotting right there. Come on, Des Moines. Come out and play with me. I might be the only one spotting him. Let's use my heal. Secondaries must be better than Roma and Marco Polo for penetration. Well, nice kill, nice kill, nice kill. Okay, we got this. Corona's because me and my friends making dumb jokes. There you go. Oh. Smoke time. Oops, I was almost dead. Nice kill there, Desta. Sorry guys, I wish I could have showed you the SAP secondaries, but 101k? Nice. I guess instead I'm just gonna farm battleships like normal. Smoke is going for another 5 seconds. I'd rather shoot HE here, try to get him on fire. Oh, we win anyways. There you go. You got 2 hits, that's 20% more than most people running secondary builds. What duration of smoke? So I'm running the commander buff for that. Look at that. I got carried. Thank you for the carry, Desta. And let's take a look. He said, you want to see my secondary? Here we go. 2 shell hits. They did 1320 HP total. 28 shots were fired. Because it's sap, so it's going to do that, you know. Napoli OP, please don't nerf. You want me to test it in co-op? Okay. If I'm doing co-op though, I'm gonna drop all my flags and my camo. I'll just put the standard camo on. There she is. And then there's the Type 20 Napoli as well. Huh. So that's more like what we normally see, and this is true pasta boat. You guys are welcome to join me in co-op. If you don't want to, that's perfectly fine as well. But we'll go ahead and play her in co-op. They want to see the secondaries. They want to see the SAP secondaries. Running secondary, so slot 3 here. Yeah, unready. I mean, you could, right? So okay, let's do that. Let's put slot 3 secondaries on. What's her range going to be? 9 kilometer. And then you add the secondary flag to it. The problem is the commander. The commander skills don't give you anything of a boost for it. So 9.2 kilometer secondaries. I mean, I'll happily run it in co-op like this, so you guys can see at maximum range what that brings. But you know, it's an interesting ship, but it does have some identity issues. Yes. Cool secondaries. Good luck using them. Yes. You basically have to use your smoke to get in, but the problem is that you're not going to want to shoot your guns while you're smoking to get in close to the enemy. And yes, slot 6 does give you a reload boost. That's true. I'm gonna run this battle, this Stream Raiders battle off stream, just so that we can get that out of the way. Hey, Madman Bo, what's up? Looks like, oh, we're actually pretty close. Yeah, I'll switch over to Stream Raiders so you guys can see. Desta and Chobes, do me a favor if you guys can. Try not to kill what's right in front of us. We're down to 5. I think we're gonna lose this one, actually, guys. Oof. Artemis, yes, it's supposed to be offered for coal soon. .tm. We'll keep playing. We'll try this one again. Put down some good units, guys, because we're gonna need them. Maybe we'll be a little bit more careful with where we go. I don't know. Let's try like here. Let's try like there. Let's get back to the game. Is there an old word for oldest player? Ted Gold? No. Simboto, you help me to stand up? Alright, let's do it. And I still need to pet Stevie. We'll do that after this is done. Because he's looking at me now like, what are you doing? Did Wade have similar complaints with fire duration? Yeah, it's 252,000 coal on the Asia server. Alright, let's see what I can do to get into range here. So my kilometers, my range for secondary is 9.2 kilometers. My concealment is 10.3. Yes, gotta make sure the legs don't fall asleep. Sounds good, Simpoto. Oh, secondaries! There you go. You can watch the secondaries fire off. Look at that, huh? And down he goes. Woosta. 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 How much pen do the SAP secondaries have? We talked about that in port. For the small ones, I think it was like, was it 60 pen? And then I don't remember off the top of my head. We'll have to look at it afterwards. Sansonetti! AP! Of course he dies beforehand. There we go. Secondaries on the Buffalo. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Sansonetti AP! Grrr! Maybe that's what it was. 26 for the 90mm. I think that's about right. Oh! Nevsky! Nevsky! Ha! You want to torp me? That's cute, buddy. Oh, come on, Down Squid. Get out of my way. Yeah! There you go. And let's go secondaries. More secondaries. Yes, a premium, I can just drop Cincinnati, and that reload will catch bots off before they can angle against AP. This is going to be dirty. There you go. There you go, Cthulhu. Switch over to the Iowa for secondaries. Oof. Desta with the Ram. Actually, no. You know what? I want to use AP. What am I thinking? Ah, never mind. We won't be able to find out his AP characteristics here. Oh well. Good knife fighting heavy cruiser. Yeah, it seems like that, doesn't it, huh? You love how much fun I'm having? I always have fun playing this game, right? Right? The bots followed you. Ah, no worries. No worries at all. Oh, he's showing side. He's turning. Yeah, it's very... The trick is getting to those closer ranges. That's the hard part. In a random battle, it's very tough. Ranked, now, ranked battles, the ranges are typically going to be closer anyways, right? So that's a consideration, of course. She might be pretty damn fun in ranked, to be quite honest. See if I can shoot the Azuma off the butt. There you go. Yeah, use the smoke to get in close and let loose. Absolutely, yes. I mean, you can see we're at quite a bit of secondary hits here. You need a premium for training Italian battleship and cruiser. Well, this is a good pick for that. I mean, you can see I'm bouncing a good amount of shells too out of that, so that's kind of neat. Very effective in brawls. Oh yeah, brawls should be fun. The only thing she's lacking in brawls is hydro. So that makes it a little bit more difficult for her in a brawl format. Still, we're coming up on 200 secondary hits. And we get the kill with the secondary too, just for the memes. Just for the memes. This is the secondary build. Yes, that's correct, Patriot. This is 9-kilometer secondary range. Let's take a look at how we did team-wise. Look at our Yoshino. What a champ, getting 1 XP. 1. How do you get 1 base XP? Napoli is anti-Petro? I don't know about that. Maybe. We saw that in the random battle. But you can see what I did here. 202 secondary hits for 42,000 damage at secondaries is quite sexy, quite frankly. So that's kind of nice. It is a little bit less range on the Aegir. Hi, Stevie. Any other questions you guys want to ask about in regards to the Napoli? Seems to me like you guys kind of like her a little bit, huh? Oh, you had asked about the secondary pen. So 90s, the 90s pen 36 and the 152s pen 42. 42 millimeters armor. Hi. Last chance for questions about the Napoli. Do I like her or not? I mean, so I feel like if I'm gonna play her for randoms, no way in hell am I doing the secondaries. I mean, it's a meme. I don't think I need that, right? Is it 42 HEs? No, there's SAP. Can I gift you one? Lol. So I would be playing her more for range and functionality, and then going in close if I needed to. Oh, the guns. Yeah, the main gun's HE penetration is 42 millimeter. Yes. So I don't know that I would be playing her super aggressively. I think she takes damage pretty easily. You have to be very careful with your angling and that sort of thing. But yeah, the cruisers aren't getting a buff to secondary skills. So I don't think that putting her in a secondary setup is going to be the way to go. I think you're far better off playing her more for a just kind of a long-range kite, target of opportunity kind of a cruiser, very similar to a Venezia. You know, you've got your torpedoes that you can spam at pretty long range, all that good stuff too. So that's probably what I would do with her. Any other questions, guys, on this ship? Hey, there you go. Mission number 3. Nice job, Biwari. You do have long-range kiting spamming, HE spamming cruisers, but this one has smoke, so if you get into too much trouble, you can smoke. Yes, Don Solo Sansonetti is available. You have to complete let's see, is that under... No, it's under profile. You had to finish a collection in order to get that done. It's an Italian collection someplace. Hi. Stevie is, he likes being on me, but, you know, I think he wants down. Right, Stevie? Or are you comfortable there? Oh my god, you've got some knots here we gotta cut out later. I don't remember which it's one of these collections here you have to complete, and you can only complete the collection by picking up oops, not ranks. Sorry guys, in the armory. Where is it? Containers. Here it is. And it's through Resolute and Rapid containers. You have to spend coal to buy these containers, and those containers will get you Resolute and Rapid collection items. Once you finish the collection, you get Sansonetti. So there you go. So that's how you get Sansonetti. And that reminds me, I should probably go into the Dutch cruisers and see, do I have... what am I going to spend these Dutch tokens on, now that I've got everything? I don't know, I'd probably just get some flags, I guess. Oh! Oh, yes, please. Yes, please. I would definitely... I'm gonna get these. These are what I covet. 100! Let's do it. I don't think you can buy Sansonetti for coal. I think you have to finish the, the missions. Alright, any last minute questions at all about the Napoli? If not, I need to put Stevie down. Alright, Stevie, here you go. Good, you got fur all over me. Okay. Chobes and Desta, thank you very much for the divisioning. I'm going to probably back out now, and we're going to go to some more replay analysis. And we'll see what we can do for that. Let's see if we can win that game, too, guys. Come on, bring in some good units. Oh, a Colorado game. Sure. Colorado sounds like fun. Right? Let's take a look at Stream Raiders. Here's where we're at. We got some good epic units coming in. We got 29 allies. This is a 4-skull, very difficult match. What mods have I used? Lots. Oh, Raining, this is your game. Alright, guys, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take just a potty break for a second. I need to hit the bathroom. So, just give me a minute here. I'm gonna run a short ad, and then when we come back, I'm gonna do some giveaway polls, okay? Here we go. Be right back. chat. I'm coming. Okay, Pet Stevie complete. Hydrate. I missed that. Hydrate, for you. From Jumper Ray, done. Stand up, sit. Okay, Simboto, got you, and flex. Alright. 16 seconds to go. Oof. Stevie decided, guys, Stevie was hungry, so I had to go and feed him.